Hi again, everybody. Hello, how you doing? It's only me, Wushu Richard, and I want to say thank you to everybody, okay, in this video, for whoever watches my videos and my channel, and who supports me in all I share. In this video, I want to say thank you for joining me, and thank you for watching anything I share, always, okay? I'm going to give a few shout outs in this video because it's been a while, okay, so I'll do that. If I don't mention anybody's names, as I say, don't worry, okay. You may have just slipped my head because, you know, it's a busy life, hectic life, and people are doing their own thing anyway. But I want to say, look, a few people. Then I'm going to say hello to, of course, I'm my good brothers in the martial arts friends. Okay, there's Demsley, okay, Jason. That's Jason Stork Mountainous on YouTube. Bill, okay. That's Black Sword Shinobi on YouTube. Also, Max, my brother, if you're watching Max, okay. He had a channel, Axonian, a good while ago, with some good training on there. I think it's still up, right? And he's good at his music too. Okay, who else? Craig Flippy, if you're out there, okay, watching, Craig Flippy. Yeah, got the documentary coming out soon, right? Crappy Little Dreams. Everybody look out for that, okay? Right. So now, I will say hello to a few other names, a few people, just really briefly, okay? Mike Reese, okay? Got Uncle Cal, a few people, if you're out there watching, okay? I just want to say hello to you and I hope you're doing okay, just out of respect. Will Gray, Dan Bowen. Okay, it's been a long time, so I don't know how you're doing. Anyone who was good friends of Rick, okay, that was DTG Taiho Jitsu from before, or anybody from Ninja Jitsu, Black Sword Shinobi from before. Anyone who's into the martial arts seriously and loves the martial arts, Kenshin 715 if you watch him. Clyde McKenzie, I said right. I want to say hello to Bob Sykes if you are watching. Thank you for supporting me in what I've heard from you and Demsley. Okay, and yeah, anybody else, man? There's other people, I'll call a vampire, of course. Okay, and there's quite a few people out there. I know I'm gonna forget a few people, but anyway, I can't say everybody. We'll just leave it there for now. Okay, it's nothing personal. Okay, I respect everybody, and all those people out there too who've left comments on my videos or watched my videos or even just maybe new to my channel, and also people that have enjoyed any of my animation or my music that I make through Jason Stork's channel, that's Mountainous. On his channel, I want to say thank you to anybody who's watched my stuff on there. Oh, of course, hi Chuck and my brother if you're watching. Hi Chuck, okay. Of course, yeah, too. Sorry, just remembered somebody there, of course. But yeah, going back to what I want to say, okay. So yeah, thank you everybody for just watching and supporting me in all I do. I put out so much stuff. I've been on holiday for a while now, a good couple of weeks, to say the least, and I've been trying to keep occupied and keep very creative, yeah, fair enough. I've not put a lot of martial arts videos out for a while, as in real good like technical training videos and anything like that, or like even philosophy or anything like that. I used to do so much over the years. I've done so much. Excuse me, in the form of videos. So many videos in the way of martial arts and philosophy on the martial arts. And that, yeah, I'm a mixture of things, as I say. Myself, I love to share martial arts first and foremost because it's the most important thing in my life, as far as it's given me a lot of guidance in my life up until now, and it's helped me to stay focused. It's definitely part of who I am, but it's unique to me, and I'm unique to me. Your life is what it is to you. Now, but in my life though, I enjoy being very, very creative with passion for life in general. I like to make short little movies. I like to edit together little videos and movies. I love so much drawing and painting in digital on the computer and doing animation and trying to put together some little comics and animation and cartoons. So I hope you enjoy that stuff that I put up, okay? I'm trying to work on some 2D and some 3D. And plus, also, anybody out there, if you know, you should know by now that I love to make my own music too, which I also feature in my cartoons and videos and everything. I do, specifically for it, usually. A lot of the music I make myself. I love to make music, even for other people too. If you request anything, I'll be happy to do something, put together something, for your videos or whatever. I want to say thank you to Mountainous, that's Jason again, for sharing a lot of my music through his videos. That he's honoured me by putting them in his cool videos. But I do a lot of music, so like all kinds of stuff, some raps and for fun. I'm not the best rapper, but just for fun, making some raps and also some other music. I'm a big fan of like the 80s, so like that kind of music of the 80s, like electronic stuff. So I try to be creative and try to put together whatever I can. Okay, so what's going on? Martial arts wise, I'm gonna go back to work soon. Be back to work soon. My holiday's coming to an end. As of next week, should be back to work. I'm a teacher, as I say. I teach English. I've been teaching English in China for many years, and it can be very busy. But sometimes you have less classes. I have like more free time. So hopefully this term, it seems, I will have this coming new term semester. I should have a lot more free time actually. So which is also good, because I can focus on doing what I want to do in my free time, which is being creative and stuff. I still teach the martial arts, just my bit in my free time too. That's mainly like a combination of like Wing Chun, okay, techniques and Tai Chi, okay. So Wing Chun with the sticky hands and everything, and the self-defense, I love it, and then the pushing hands of Tai Chi. I just do what I do, and I teach my way to anyone who's just willing to learn their little bit from me. Before the holiday, I was teaching like 5 students. I could possibly be continuing with those students, it seems. We'll have to see what's happening with our timetables and stuff. Other activities going on, sometimes here and there, and this and that, and there may be another student that might be wanting to learn also from me a bit. But I just share what I can. We can't do everything in life, we get so busy with everything, family, work and other people, and even things we want to do. But you have to find time to do exactly what you really want to do for yourself, though, and relax, And as much as I love teaching martial arts and stuff, you can't do everything. You can't always be out there. You want your own time to come back home, relax, and do your own thing, right? Now, it's always good, as I say, to get out there in the world and have a walk and, I don't know, get out there. Don't always just sit at home on a computer screen. Keep healthy. I mean, I do most of my exercise at home, my stretching, basic working out nowadays, every day. Before I go to work, I wake up in the morning and do some stretching and then go. It helps me for the whole day. And I'll do other martial arts whenever, little bits and pieces throughout the day in my free time or the evenings. But the thing is, I don't focus so mad like I used to, before, years ago. I mean, I used to train every single day, hours on end, not only working out and the martial arts, but hardcore, And that it's still a big thing. It's still very, very important to me, very important. It's I have to keep my level up, absolutely. And it's like, you know what I mean? I realised that the way I used to speak, when I used to always say martial arts is the most important thing in my life, without martial arts I'd be nothing. And I used to say things like this, and it's so true. But I believe that your life is not only it's not like a battle as such, a rigorous, just that's it, It seems like, because martial arts, as I say, it's not like you're trying to battle with the world. It's like the samurai code and all this kind of, the samurai, they lived for honor, they lived to fight, it's not even like the biggest battle in your life is against yourself anyway, but it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be like, because what is that? It's just a battle. I mean, you enjoy the training, but it's like martial arts, I've gone through the journey and I've come to the door, not where I've left and walked out, I don't mean that, but I mean, I've come to the point. I mean, I've been, for a while now, I've been like this. I've come to that point where the conclusion where it gives you the understanding. So you can't say if you know what I mean. It's like, what I mean is it made me understand. The martial arts has helped me understand that life is just so beautiful and there's so much you can do in it. And you know what? Be sharp and quick, like that sword, like that attack. It's got to be sharp and quick. You'll be get to the point, Don't be worrying about the battles in life and what you've got to go through and how you've got to deal with this and that issue and wasting time. Just this is your beautiful life right now. You know, it's just this one time. It goes so fast, so we have to make the most of it right now and be creative. So, yeah, you know, I try to do a lot of stuff just for fun and enjoy myself, but I do a lot of drawing, you know. I put videos on my channel, you know, these animations and stuff I make, and all kinds of stuff. Like I'm trying to learn about some more video editing stuff now as well than that. But it's like, you know, I'm always like, excuse me, I'm always dissatisfied as such. I'm never satisfied with it. I always feel that's not enough. That's not enough. I have to do more. I have to do more and more. You know, really. So basically, you know, I'm determined always to do more, and martial arts has taught me that, to be determined in, you know, living that life, because it's beautiful. It's value it so much, and be determined as anything. If you're going to be determined at anything, be determined at life to do great things for yourself, because you've only got this chance. Don't be just determined to prove people or prove something to people or try to earn respect, because that's the meaning of life, or prove, or just determined just to get loads of money or fame, or prove yourself, you know, be determined to do this or that on the outside, you know what I'm saying, and just fiddling around and getting complicated. No, it should be like, you should be determined on whatever makes you happy and whatever comes from you, the creative stuff, and you can see what you do, and when you see what you're doing, and it puts a smile on your face, even if it's not the best stuff, but it's like simple, and you look, it makes you laugh, but it's like, you know, I can do better, I can do this, I can take one step, I can take two steps, and damn it, I can do it alone too. I don't need you to hold my damn hand before you lead me the wrong damn way, you know, that kind of thing. So that's how I feel. So with me, you know, as I say, that's how I go about things, you know. And so, you know, I wanted to say thanks so much for watching. Martial arts related stuff. Okay, I've got this VR headset now, this virtual reality headset thing I've got as well, isn't it? And I'm going to try to put together some like VR virtual reality style like type martial art tutorial videos too for you guys, okay, and put some stuff on YouTube as well, maybe so that you 360 and stuff. You can do it on the computer if you don't have the headset, but I really advise people to get some kind of headset because it's so great. You can train, and I'm thinking that'll be a good way to train. And you know, it's not the same as training free, you know, and training with people with real life. And plus, you know, you can't really feel the contact of the blocking and the strike at the martial arts, you know. But I think if I've got that headset on, if you've got a headset, you know, can train along with me, let's say, maybe if I can edit together some good videos that you can follow along and see as though you're with me side by side, you can learn a lot of martial arts techniques. So I want to bring that. I've always been about like sharing martial arts with people, you know what I mean? I've always been about sharing martial arts with people, like, you know, from any angle, any perspective as possible, you know, as such. But it's like now being able to do this, being able to like literally share, you know, like to get multiple angles and things. I think that's a good thing, you know, because then you can get more of an idea, you can learn better. Just sharing my little bit, you know, whatever it be from the different styles of training I do, you know. But I'm going to put together some stuff and see how I can do that with the editing. Excuse me, a little bit yawning there. I'm okay. Just take care of yourself always, wherever you are. Everybody, just take care of yourself, you know. Train hard and stay safe, as I always say, and keep healthy, you know. Stay wise. Don't make the wrong choices for people. I know it's hard, but learn from experiences wisely. If you learn and you still make the wrong choices in life, you say, I don't know why I do it. You know, you don't know. You got to ask yourself and just try and make those right choices. It might be me speaking now, and you might be nodding even or shaking your head, but when the time comes, a lot of times we don't see the times, the events that happen in our life just go by so fast, and we're usually thinking about it on the way home. So when you're going on the way back home from work, or when you're laying on your pillow going to sleep at night, just think, what have you got? You got this, you know. If you've got some peace of mind, and you've got something, or you're eating that meal you're eating, it might not be the best food in the world, it might be like a microwave meal or something, but you sit there and just think, you know, You know, my life could be worse, you know. And what do you really care about? If you start following that path, you can make your life even much better. Don't let anybody slow you down or hold you down, is what I said, hold you back and let you feel that it's just worthless to think anything else but follow the ways of others. It's just weakness to do that. Because a lot of people just waste their lives just living this brainwashed, this way of thinking, you know, just following the society, following other people. You've got to break out that. You've got to realise that the freedom is, you know, from your imagination. You know, let's get back to what I'm saying though. Yeah, so that, you know, but you know, yeah, get creative, and do good for yourself, I would say. Now, you know, there's so many areas I could go to in this video, philosophy-wise and deep topics, but I'm not going to do that. All I'm going to say, okay, is yeah, some martial art videos. I'm going to try and put together some more stuff, okay. VR and philosophy when I get a chance, you know. But it's like this, you know, the philosophy stuff and the deep like talk videos that I make and stuff. It's not because I like to hear myself talk. Usually, and that it's because I don't just want to talk about a lot of crap. It's like something might go. I might hear something someone said, or there might be something that's happened in a day, and I take it from my experiences and I look at that situation, and if I have to see something which is kind of like meaningful or something to me, which I think I've got an angle on that. Not that I want to push to people, but there's an angle there I'd like to just share and get people to open their minds to find their own way. You know, someone's left an electric torch flashlight on somewhere, and I've already got one. Then I don't mind handing that to somebody else. Maybe you're not in the dark, but you might need that sometime, you know, and it'll work however you want it to. That's the good thing about the passion, your life. And love for your life, if you have it in value, it's just like light, it's like a torch in life, and the more you shine it, and the more you control it, and the more you find, and the more steps you go walking in the right path, you won't trip up, and you will find more. You know, so what I'm trying to say is, you know, I like to make philosophy videos, as I say, when I've got stuff to say. I don't want to just make a video and just talk a load of crap. It just comes naturally. You know, great, you know, amazing. No, but I want to just say before I go then, okay, everybody, thanks so much for watching anything I do. I've got more cartoons coming up, okay, loads of cartoons going to be carrying on. I'm doing follow-up episodes and stuff to some of the more recent stuff that I've done as well. I'm going to do some follow-up episodes, like the AJ cartoon. If anyone liked the karate one as well, thanks for watching. I put together a couple of little blue screen background, little short movies. They didn't come out the best, but short, fun little bits and pieces. What I've been doing, okay, guys, recently, as well as the VR, virtual reality, I've also been learning something. I've put together some VR videos for you guys, like some sparring videos you can try out with me sparring myself, you'll also see. And I've got some pad work videos I'm going to put up too, which you can train with along to in VR. And that. But I'm just saying, okay, that I've also, apart from all the VR stuff, and the VR, virtual reality, I've also got some other stuff too. I've been learning a lot about this software called, it's a movie video editing software. Maybe you've heard of it before. It's very good. Hit Film, okay. And I've just recently, I've downloaded a Hit Film 4 Express, okay, the free version, which is very good. The pro version, apparently you have to pay for that. That does have some more like 3D features and things on that you can do. And anyway, though, I am so amazed by this software, this Hit Film 4 Express. It is free software. I advise anybody to download it. I think it's around like 400 megabytes, though, size-wise on your computer, but it's really, really good, believe me. It's very, very powerful, good, professional, especially if you don't have much money for like not only video editing software, but for like good editing software. I mean, this is one of the best. It's really, really great. There's lots of videos online too, very good tutorial videos about it, how to learn many aspects and how to do different effects and things. So that, I really love it. Okay, I'm learning a lot of stuff, and I want to try to put together. Okay. Excuse me. I want to try and put together some really good little videos, creative short movies and stuff for you guys as well, for fun, you know. So we'll see. I'm just learning about it as I go along. I'm going to try and write some stories and little script ideas and things out for some stuff, okay? But I say this to anybody: stay creative. Keep sharing. That's the reason to live. I feel that for me, be creative and do good things. So thank you so much for watching. Don't stay pressured. Stay free in yourself. Look for goodness in life. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks, guys. Train hard and stay safe. And more martial arts to come, so don't worry. Okay, it's always Wushu Richard. Okay, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.